Hey everybody, welcome back to Derby Talk, episode number 9.
Giddy up, baby.
36 days
Giddy
away
up.
from this year's Kentucky Derby. Mark that day, Saturday, May 6th, guys. Thanks for joining us here on Derby Talk. As we saw, episode number 9. I'm here with my man, the captain. How's everybody doing?
Oh, we're doing great. Well, let's get this thing. Hey, how about Jennifer Hendrickson? She called them, both of them, top picks.
Hey.
2 Phils and King Barnes. Wow. I mean, she's been on fire. Plus, she called San Diego State and Miami being in the finals. That was last week, not this week. Last week.
Hey, Jennifer, go get your money. We got to bring Jennifer on the show.
Go get your money, Jennifer.
And we got to bring her around here, Captain. I might have to get her in the middle, put her right in the middle of the two of us
might
here.
as well.
Jennifer, hit us up. We'll bring you on the show here. You've been
I tip my cap to you. Great call.
Like a champ.
On
So,
top.
Nice
On top.
work, Simon. Thanks for all your international connections there on the UAE Derby there. But guys, impressive. Jeff Ruby Stakes, 2 Phils. Obviously could handle the synthetic, no problem. Was the class of the field and showed up that it could run on that softer surface and got it done in a big way.
101 buyer, Tommy. 101 buyer. That's a big buyer for a 3-year-old. And you know what? That kind of has that kind of feel that horse can go a mile and a quarter.
Oh, yeah, 2 Phils, a colt that shows up every race almost. So, and then the Louisiana Derby, Kings Barnes, $11 winner, the son of Uncle Mo, Todd Pletcher and Pratt get home the winner. Pretty impressive winner for this lightly raced Uncle Mo son.
Yeah, what they're trying to do here is they're trying to do the justified ways, and it's a young horse, improving horse, and boy, it held sway in the stretch.
Yeah, Captain, it was some very nice racing there. Also, those are the 2 races we talked about. You had the UAE Derby and also Sunland Park Derby too. But guys, we're going to talk about 2 big races today: the Arkansas Derby, Grade 1. And also the Florida Derby down from Gulfstream Park, another Grade 1. Big races here. The Oaklawn, $1.3 million purse, Grade 1. Saturday, April 1st. We're shooting this on Thursday, guys. Race 12. It looks like a pretty nice field here.
Let's take a look at the field, Tommy.
Yeah, let's do it. 1.8 miles for 3-year-olds, guys. Number 1, Bourbon Bash. D. Wayne Lucas trains this son of City of Light. BC Stables as the owners here. Sloppy track last time. Struggled, finished 5th in the Rebel there. The second race before that, 80 optional claimer, non-winners of 2. Struggles winning the stakes races here. I'm not quite sure, Captain. Number 1, Bourbon Bash. But the coach has some nice workouts coming into the race.
A little bit of a reach there, Tommy.
All right, let's go to number 2. Interlock Empire. Broke its maiden. 4 career starts. Broke its maiden last time over the Oaklawn track. Improving buyer figures in all 4 starts. Kenny McPeak trains Classic Empire. If you like those grays, this is it. Interlock Empire.
X marks the spot. Highest buyers is 78. That's a reach.
Okay, let's go on to number 3. Harlow Cap. Steve Asmussen trains here. Gets his main rider, Ricardo Santana Jr. here. 7-1 last time in the Risen Star. Second start. Broke its maiden first start as a 3-year-old by 4+ at Santa Anita. Talking about Justify.
Top in on this lower exotics.
Okay.
Nowhere near the win.
Okay, let's go on to the next. Number 4, 2 Eagles River here. Chris Hartman gets up with Nick Juarez here. Nice workouts here. Won last time by 4 as the speed at the mile distance, Captain. In the money in all 5 starts.
Optional claiming 100,000. Never been this far. Class test. Lower exotics.
Number 5, Airtime. Diodoro, 2 for 2 as a 3-year-old. Showing up in a big way. Expect this one to come off the pace. Got Taurus riding for Diodoro. Nice combo there. It is the son of American Freedom. This number 3-year-old colt is 15-1.
Well, look at it this way. They claimed him for 52 back. Now they're running him 1 for 100,000. They're trying to be, Cinderella with the shoes. It's a reach. I'm going to tell you that on Airtime.
All right, number 6, Angel of Empire, shocking people last time at 13-1, winning the Risen Star, coming off the pace, guys. Second in the Smarty Jones before that. Then he was 1 by 6 and allowance non-winners of 2. Won 3 out of 5 starts. Brad Cox is the trainer here. 27%, currently on the year. Get Flavian Pratt aboard.
Jennifer, she goes, this is a Cox factory. He's hitting at 40%. They got to be something wrong. No red flags. Well, this horse right here, the longer this horse goes, the better this horse is going to be, Tommy. And I like what they're doing with this horse. This horse is coming up to this race just right. So that's going to be in the mix.
Yeah, interesting to me that Luis Saez is going to be riding over in the Florida Derby, not taking the mount here on Angel of Empire, but Flavian Pratt gets the call. Number 7, Rocket Can. Bill Mott trains, gets a Junior Alvarado here. Second in the Fountain Youth, behind Forte last time out. Won the Holy Bull, so it's got a pretty nice 3-year-old campaign going right now. Nice workouts on the tab. Sun into Mischief. I know we've talked about this. Bill Mott been pretty nice, 26% in stakes races. Your thoughts? Number 7, Rocket.
I love Into Mischief horses because every time he 250 a pop. That's a nice little fee. But everything that Into Mischief's coming with, especially around Derby time with Curlin's another horse that I love. So yeah, Rocket Can definitely in the mix.
I like it. Let's go on to number 8, Reincarnate. Tim Yakteen, morning line 5-2 here. Was third in the Rebel here, behind Confidence Game and Red Route 1, who also is in this race. That was a sloppy track, but had a nice run. Before that, did win the Grade 3 Shram, going wire to wire with a 95 buyer. So last time came off the pace. Before that, looked like he's part of the speed scenario here. So graded stakes winner for Tim Yakteen, 13%. This is the son of Good Magic, another gray 3-year-old here.
Well, this is one of the Bob Baffert horses that had to be turned over there. And Yakteen, instead of, the horse, totally reversal of polarity there with the forethought of going through in the race. I got to put this one in the mix there, Tommy.
I like it. Number 9, King Russell, 30-1 morning line. Broke its maiden last time by a nose last time on a sloppy track over the Oaklawn track. Improving buyers last few starts here. Does have one win here.
That's a reach, Tommy. Come on, next horse here.
Number 10, Red Route 1 here. Last time second in the Rebel, behind Confidence Game there. It was a sloppy track, but Red Route 1 was coming late. Expect to be coming off the pace. Another one that should be late runner. Was second in the Southwest Grade 3. If the speed scenario, is fast up front, Red Route 1 could be closing fast. You got Winchell Thoroughbreds as the connection. Steve Asmussen, son of Gun Runner, and you get Tyler Gaffney on a board.
I think going a mile and 1/8, you have to put this horse in the mix, Tommy.
Let's move on to the 11 to close out the field here. Colo Mio, Keith DeSormo trains, James Graham here. Got some good numbers together here at Oaklawn. Nosed out, finished third on the turf. Optional claiming 50,000 here. Looks like turf is where he's been running most of its races. It is a Constitution sire here, gelding, I should say. Your thoughts on number 11, Colomino?
They just claimed this horse for 50 large, and now they're taking him to the Oaklawn Derby. I don't know. That's a baby reach, an alligator reach.
All right. Quick preview and a look at the field, Oaklawn Park here for the Arkansas Derby, Grade 1. Captain, who does your picks here?
I like what I saw from Angel of Empire here. I think Angel of Empire has got that mentality, and in the stretch, he was just starting to really pour it on at the end. And I like the way that the horse's gait is, and just reaching out and want to touch someone. So I'm going to use the 6, Angel of Empire, to win the race. I like Rocket Can finishing second, Redwood 1 finishing third, and Reincarnate finishing fourth. In that, I'm going to be doing the 6, 7, 10, 8. I feel great about that, Tommy.
Yeah, Captain. It looks like it's going to be a pretty nice race there. Some of these, there's a lot of big prices in here I would throw out also. So I'm with you on a couple. I'm with you on a few of the horses you mentioned.
Who's your top pick?
My top choice is going to go to Rocket Can. I think I like the 7 horse here. I like what Bill Mott's been doing.
Second to Forte last time.
Before that, beat Shadow Dragon and another nice colt there. But I like the connections here. Alvarado training. Third start of the year, so I like that aspect too for Bill Mott. So top choice is going to go to Rocket Can. My second choice, I can't leave out Angel of Empire. I like that closing foot in the last race there in the Risen Star on the fast track there. So very impressive here at the fairgrounds. Brad Cox, always got to have Cox in the mix, the Cox factor.
There you go, Jennifer.
And then the last one is Reincarnate, as Captain said. I think you got to put this one in there. Tim Yakteen.
Never been out of the money. 6 for 6 in the money, Tommy.
You know what? Even though you said that, maybe I should throw in another one there. I think that maybe Harlow Cap could be a long shot play here. They gave him 7-1 in the
another
Risen
Baffert
Star.
horse.
Third career start. It was another Baffert horse. So I'm going to also mention that one too. I think that's the price value. I'm looking at the top choices here. So my top choice is going to go to Rocket Can, Angel of Empire, and then I'm going to put Harlow Cap in there instead of Reincarnate. We'll switch it up a little bit.
So you're going to 7-6 tree.
7-6-3 in the Arkansas Derby, everybody. Good luck, too. Throw down in the comments who you like. Definitely, Jennifer, put down who you like.
Ding, ding.
And everybody else.
Ring that bell.
Simon, everybody else.
Let's go to Gulfstream.
Subscribe. Let's do it. Gulfstream, Florida Derby, Captain. This is the big one here.
Oh, yeah.
We're looking at, this is going to be race number 14 on Saturday, guys. Grade 1, $1 million purse, 1.1 miles. Let's run down the field real quick.
Okay.
Number 1, Jungfrau. Bill Mott trains this 3-year-old gray, son of Varigate. 6 in the Withers, did nothing. Had trouble in the start, nosed out, but did win its maiden 2-back by DQ.
X.
Captain says X.
X, just lost by 49.
Hey, you had trouble. They pulled up the
Yeah,
horse.
okay.
Hey, you never know, Captain. Number 2, West Coast Cowboy. This 3-year-old son of West Coast. Third in the Holy Bull. Before that, fourth in optional claimant 70. Did have a nice performance. Third in its first 3-year-old race in the Holy Bull. You got Saffy Joseph Jr., very nice trainer, at 23% on the year, and Sonny Leone gets the call.
Well, this horse has to win the race to get in. Well, run second. He'll first or second to get in the race. And you know what? It's not inconceivable. This is a lower exotic play right here, Tommy.
Okay, number 3, Shaq Diesel. Shaq Diesel 10th in the Risen Star by 16 last time, 184-1 at the post. Blinkers are coming off though. Did win optional claiming 32 non-winners, two-back.
Reach. That's a double reach, Tommy.
Number 4, Maget. This one interests me a little bit here, Captain. I like this one. The Fountain of Youth finished 4th in the Fountain of Youth. Had trouble at the gate. If you watch that, he hit the gate. He was bet down to 5-1 in that race, so some respect coming in. I don't think the distance is the problem. Gustavo Delgado and Luis Saez. This is where Luis Saez rides on Florida Derby and
So
Arkansas Derby.
he's off Angel of Empire and goes to Madge. All right, let me tell you, Maget. All right, let me tell you about this horse. This horse right here, last race was coming off a maiden win. He's only raced twice. Okay, had huge trouble in that race. Bet down to 5-1. Only finished 6.5 back of Forte and Rocket Can. So you know what, Tommy? This one has to be left in the mix at 10-1.
That Luis Saez, that's what I'm looking at, guys. Looking at all angles here. Number 5, Mr. Peak, Saffy Joseph trains another one here. 87 buyer last time. Did not break its maiden. Still looking for its first win, and it's going to be going from 6 furlongs to the 1.1 here.
Double reach with an X.
Hey, he might be using him as a pace. Saffy Joseph has a bunch of horses here. Might be throwing this one out front to
He's got another maiden run after that.
Number 6, Nautical Star. This one broke its maiden last time by nose last time at Oaklawn. Also, 6 furlongs, going to be stretching it out. This one expecting to come off the pace. So 1 speed, 1 off the pace. That's the 6th.
Both maidens going in the Florida Derby.
Nautical
Reach,
Star.
XX. Next.
Hey, number 7.
El Mercolo.
El Mercorlo, Antonio Sanyo trains here, pretty solid trainer. 6th in the Fountain of Youth, didn't show up there. Did have trouble at the gate at 100-1 here. Before that, 5th in the Holy Bull by 10. Haven't seen too much, but blinkers are coming on for the son of Gunrunner.
Son of Gunrunner. You know what?
Nice workouts. I don't know.
I understand that, but no, I'm gonna have to take a flyer on that one. No, got to let that one go.
All right, let's go on to number 8, Mr. Ripple. Saffy Joseph trains this one. Finished 2nd last time out. Optional claimant 75, non-winners of 1 at the distance at Gulfstream Park. Zayas, his main man, gets aboard their jockey-trainer combo, 24% here, 30-1.
He's got 3 30-1 shots. He's got to be doing one thing, setting the race up for the West Coast horse.
There we go. Number 9, Cyclone Mischief. Dal Romans trains here. 3rd in the Fountain of Youth last time at 15-1 here. Before that, 7th in the Holy Bull. Seems to be improving. Put up an 89 buyer. Dal Romans gets Javier Castellano to ride here. Your thoughts on number 9, Cyclone Mischief?
Cyclone Mischief, you know, if you look at the horse, it's 3rd against Forte last time out. You got to leave him somewhere in the mix, Tommy.
And let's go to number 10, Fort Bragg. Tim Yachtine trains this one. Another one that came from the Bob Baffert farm. The son of Tappet finished 5th last time in the San Felipe. 3rd before that in the Grade 2. This is going to be 2nd start of the year. You get Joel Rosario aboard here for Tim Yachtine. Rosario hasn't been that good, but we know that this guy can ride. Your thoughts on number 10, Fort Bragg, Captain?
Fort Bragg, you know what? Coming out of the, it didn't go in the Sunland Derby. They scratched him there to bring him all the way out here, and they think they have a better shot to get some points here than in Sunland, and I agree. The race is for place as far as I'm concerned.
All right, and let's go to number 11. Right now, the leader in the future is Forte at 4-5. Well deserving. Todd Pletcher trains the son of violence. Irad Ortiz Jr. up for all 6 starts in this Colts career. 99 buyer in its first start of the year, winning pretty impressively by 4.5, and it looked like it had more in the tank. Number 11, Forte, looks like the one to beat here. Doesn't need the points, though.
It doesn't need the points. It's going to win in a rocking chair.
It's going to win for fun.
For fun. It just, you know what? 5 out of 6 winners lifetime. The only time it didn't win, it was going 6 furlongs. So anything over a mile, take this horse. Yeah. The race is for place, Tommy.
Yeah, I know Rapoli Stable and St. Elias Stables, very strong outlets, really high hopes here, and they're excited about their colt here, and they should be. Number 12, W. Nell. Danny Gargan trains this one, 8th last time in the Sam F. Davis. Favorite at post, Captain, had a little bit of trouble before that, won 2 in a row, including the Remsen Grade 2. It was his first start of the year. I like to give this one another chance. Danny Gargan might be one of those trainers under the radar. Once in a while, he's going to show up with a very talented colt or filly.
You know what? You have to give it an outside look on the exotics alone.
There we go. That's the field for this year's 2023 Florida Derby, Captain. One of the big races, 100 points to the winner, guys. Automatically in. Some horses just fighting for those points to try to get in the gate. Captain, who are your picks here?
I'm going to go with, like I said, the race is for place. I think Forte is the nuts here. The 10-horse Forte. I like the 3-horse Madge at 10-1 to run 2nd at number 4. So, and then I like Cyclone Mischief, the 9-horse, and then number 11, Fort Bragg. So I see it as a 10-4, 9-11. We'll go to heaven if we hit that one, baby.
Hey, there we go, Captain. We're giving it out. Hey, Captain, my picks too. I hate to do this too, but I agree. Number 11, Forte, looks pretty strong. I might take a shot with number 3, Mage on top.
Number
4, Mage on top, because Luis Saez coming out here had trouble. I'm going to give this
one.
Why
is Saez on that horse instead of the other one, Tommy?
Hey, that's what I'm looking into, all angles here when handicapping. I also like number 12, Dubinel. I'm going to give this one another chance too. Danny Gargan, a trainer I really like that could get it done, and if he gets it done, he's going to be at a price. I think you're going to get more than 6-1 there. And you get JL Ortiz on it. So
yeah, you get Jose.
Irad's on Forte. You get JL on the other. So
that may be a really good Ortiz exacta.
And then obviously Forte. He mentioned Todd Pletcher, Ortiz. Those are my 3. Mage on top, Forte and Dubinel. We'll put them that way. But I think Forte is the one to beat here. So I think it's going to be a good one. And Forte just leading the race here. And if he shows up in a big win in a big way, he's going to he's going to show and lead by example. People are going to be talking
well,
about
those are the two
Forte.
big races on Saturday, but there's couple big games on Saturday too.
Oh,
How about those San Diego State Aztecs, baby?
Oh, yeah. The
Oh!
let's go Aztecs here in San Diego. We're actually at the Paradise Lounge shooting this, guys. If you're in San Diego, come check out this place. Great food, good times. And,
Can't believe it. Great people, and just they got every game here too.
Well,
so it's
SDSU,
wonderful.
are they going to do it, Captain? Are they going to win it?
SDSU beats Florida Atlantic.
That UConn team's tough. I think
UConn beats Miami.
UConn wins it. I think UConn wins it. That's
UConn
my
beats
call.
Miami.
That's my call.
And then the Cinderella Princess Call of the Year, San Diego State comes home with that title.
National championship
National
in San
championship
Diego. I
in
like
San
it.
Diego. Because you know what? I'll tell you right now, their defense is suffocating. And I want to tell you, you can make all the shots you want in the world, but you got to play defense too.
Hey, Miami, pretty good. I mean, it's going to be a great Final Four, guys, no matter what. Share it with your friends. Also, if you're new to the channel, hit like, subscribe.
Ding, ding.
Ring that bell.
Ring that bell.
We are so close to the Kentucky Derby, Captain. We are right there. 36 days away.
Let's do this.
Hey, we appreciate everybody. If you want to get involved with the show, we'll have the email down there. Throw us a little line, man. We'd love to have some people on the show, bring some new people in. We're getting there, Captain. We're
Yes. We're
right there, my friend.
on the cusp.
Hey, thanks again for watching us on Derby Talk. Tom,
Giddy up, baby.
with my man.
Go to the whip. Ha!
Until next time, everybody. Good luck.
Change leads. Come on, change leads. Giddy up, baby. Whack. Whack.